I am super excited. I've got some huge plans coming up this summer, a couple of big trips, new parks, new coasters, new states, and all sorts of stuff. And I can't wait to share all of this with you. So I am super excited because we've got a couple of big trips coming up. I've got a number of places I'm going to be visiting and opportunities if you're in the area to come meet up with me. All sorts of stuff. I know if you watch my live streams, you've heard some of this already, but I know many of you don't catch it, and so I kind of wanted to put this out there for everybody. But there's also been a couple little changes to it as well. So coming up first, at the end of June, I've got a trip out to Southern California. I've got a nice speaking engagement, 3-day speaking engagement out there that I'm super excited about. That'll be in the Victorville, Hesperia area on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the very last couple days of June. But for what you guys are interested in, I will be at Knott's Berry Farm on Thursday, June 29th. Can't wait to get back out there. I love Knott's. And so if you are in the Southern California area and you're free on Thursday the 29th, I'd love to meet up with you at Knott's Berry Farm. Gonna have some fun. I don't know if I'll have any family with me or not. I know my wife won't be there. I might have niece or nephew or something, but just gonna have some fun. I can't wait to see the new Fiesta Village and some of the other changes and get some rides and meetups with some people. So Thursday, June 29th, Knott's Berry Farm. And then come July, we've got a huge trip coming up, and excited about that. I've got my itinerary right there to make sure I get it all. So we've got 2 weeks approximately of parks, new and old. I know some of you are going to laugh because Tuesday, the 18th of July, and Wednesday, the 19th of July, I will be at Cedar Point. Yes, the park I supposedly hate, and I still have people convinced of that. But we will be at Cedar Point, and it's not going to be just me. It will also be my wife and my daughter for their very first time. So I am excited to introduce them to the point. America's roller coaster. My wife can't do the coasters, but they have so much more there. Can't wait to see my daughter's reaction on Millennium Force and Steel Vengeance and Maverick and that. So Cedar Point, the 18th and 19th. Look on my events calendar on Facebook. If you're in the area, let me know. I would love to meet up with you at some point. And then after that, we've got a big driving trip. Craig, who many of you have seen on the channel, will be joining us along with his wife. I got a couple days there where we've got another one joining us as well. But we're then, on Thursday, we are driving most of that day. We've got a stop at amusement park museum that I'm hoping we will get worked out. But we're going to hit a couple small parks to start off with. We're going to Eldridge Park, as well as Sylvan Beach Amusement Park. Yeah, we're heading over to New York. I've never been in New York, so this will be my first time there. Can't wait to do that. They're small, but there's some neat stuff in those parks, and I can't wait to film and share them with you. Saturday, July 22nd. Yes, it's a Saturday. But we will be at Rye Playland in New York, which we are excited about. I've been hearing about this park for years. Looking forward to the Dragon Coaster there. We will also have another one flying in that day to join us for a couple days, and it's going to be fun. So it's just going to be a blast. Sunday, the 23rd of July, we will be at a place that most coaster people dream of. And I can't believe we're going to get to do it, but finally, we're going to Coney Island. We will be there most of the day. I don't know exactly how late we'll be there, but the plan is to hit both Dino's and Luna Park. I got to get my ride on Cyclone. Yeah, I know. I hear it's rough. But want to be able to check out both parks if we can. Try to cover as much as we can. If anybody's in the area and you're a Coney expert or something, that would be cool. That'd be an awesome day to have somebody join us. But we will do everything we can on one day at Coney Island, and we will see how it turns out. Being a weekend, I expect that as well as ride to be busy. But Monday the 24th, we will be at Dorney Park. I haven't been to Dorney in 20 years. None of the rest of our group have been to Dorney before, so this is going to be a blast. Last time I was there, Talon was brand new. So I've got all sorts of fun stuff to do there. On Tuesday, July 25th, we are returning to what may have been my wife's favorite park from our trip a couple years ago, and that's Knoebels. And can't wait to introduce my daughter to it. We will be at Knoebels Tuesday for the most part, and then a little bit more on Wednesday morning before we drive out a little bit. So Tuesday the 25th and Wednesday morning the 26th at Knoebels. Thursday, July 27th, we're coming back to Kennywood. And again, this at this point, we will be down a couple people. It'll be my wife, my daughter, me, and Craig. But Kennywood is coming. I believe Judy is going to be joining us there as well. I love Kennywood. Absolutely love it, and I can't wait to get back there again. And again, introduce my daughter to everything. Friday, we may be at Kennywood for a few more hours. We'll see how all that works out with tickets and stuff. And then we'll be to Camden Park on Saturday the 29th. That's also a brand new one for us. West Virginia, new state. So I'm going to knock off 2 new states in here. And then we will be in Columbus for several days after that. And then I don't have exact dates on this, but the plan right now is for Kings Island. Kings Island will either be Saturday the 5th of August or Monday the 7th of August. I have another possible event that if we can afford hotels in the event, we may do. But either Saturday the 5th or Monday the 7th will be Kings Island. The day after Kings Island will be Holiday World, which, again, I haven't been to Kings Island in 20 years. My wife and daughter have never been there. Holiday World, neither one of them have been there. It's been a few years since I've been to Holiday World, so they've got some new stuff. So the plan is to hit both of those on our way back home to Missouri, and excited about that. I'm waiting to hear back from some of the parks as far as connections and contacts and tickets. We've got passes for the Cedar Fair parks, so Dorney and Cedar Point and Knoebels actually is already covered, and Kings Island is covered. So we've got some of those things done. But exciting stuff. The Coney Island Cyclone, like every coaster history nuts dream, is going to happen this year. Introducing my daughter to so much. The Phoenix is back on. I love the Phoenix. Phoenix, okay, I hate favorites. I don't pick favorites. Phoenix may very well be my favorite wood coaster. Because if there's one coaster, it's like, if you could ride anything, that's the one that comes to mind. That and the Giant Dipper in Santa Cruz, which is just a dumb grin. They're both dumb grin. Anyways, but that is coming up. So super, super excited. It's going to be an awesome summer. If you're in the area at either one, I'd love to have you join us. I've got the dates and signups posted on Facebook. It's facebook.com/TheSirWillow/events. I'll put a link down in the description below for you. Let me know if you're able to make it. I would love to hear it. Post in the comments if you're able to make it as well. And let's see if we can't get some meet and greets and get-togethers coming up. If one of these is your local park, love to have you there. And who knows, I may even, at one or two of the parks, I'm working on potential collabs even. Ooh, you could be in live on a collab. That would be kind of cool. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's the summer. That's kind of an update on what's happening. Looking forward to it. Later on this week, I've got my second part of the collab with Skipper Megan coming up, and we got all sorts of other stuffs. Love to hear back from you. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the channel. Hey, 2 weeks to hit 30,000 subs. Let's get there. Let me just spill all of it and let you hear what's coming up, and if you get a chance to meet me or other stuff. Other stuff. Yeah, other stuff. I've got to squeeze in my trip, and so, oh my God. I would love to have you try to come in. Am I getting that right? I have that all wrong. Okay, let's try this again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions, your ideas. Be sure to share them in the comments below, or you can contact me. There's information in the description that has my email address, fan pages, information about merchandise, and so much more. So be sure to check that out. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and if you haven't already, hit the button right up there to subscribe. And in fact, if you did enjoy this, I've even got another video for you right here. And also about these wonderful people here, those are my YouTube members and my patrons, the ones whose financial support makes this possible. I couldn't do it without them. If you want to know more about that and the perks that come with it, well, be sure to check the description. There's a link right down there. Thank you so incredibly much. God bless.